Alright, hello everybody and welcome back. It's me, Slothlord, and we are playing some more Oblivion. Forgive me, I might sound a little congested and I might seem a little tame in this episode. I unfortunately am not feeling very great. So we are, I feel the best now than I have in a couple of days, so I'm like, okay, I want to get some recording done, because my deadlines are approaching. So we are playing, and as you can see, I have brought out the green screen again. I was like, you know what, new setup, let's try it again. This should go a lot smoother, because the setup I had originally was a more comfortable setup, but it wasn't as good of a setup in terms of, like, you can't really see my face all that well, and there was not much light separating me and the green screen, so it made it harder to make that look better. And honestly, now it looks better. So my goal here, we still haven't leveled up. We are still level 1, and I think that's kind of a mistake on my behalf. So I want to basically spend this episode to just level up my blade skill. And the best way to do that is to fight. I don't know what my hair is doing. Give me a second. Okay. So we could join the arena. I do want to kind of save that though, because we're just hitting level 1. I want to try to get my sword skill to level 50. I think that would be the most beneficial. So in order to do that, we need to kind of just head out into the wild. Again, sorry that I sound like crap. I really... Okay, there's the strange door. Let's head here and just explore. I think what we're gonna do is just kind of wander around and attack anything we see. And raise that experience. Obviously, we're not going to attack, like, NPCs and regular people. For now, I'll be focusing on only my majority skills. Obviously, acrobatics, gonna be hard to avoid leveling those up. But I do want to work on that. I can actually see some semblance of my health bar now, so I'll be able to tell just a little more, which actually, now that I think about it, what do you guys think about that? I'm smaller, but I can see it all. Yeah, it's nice operating from this kind of a setup, because I can kind of maneuver and all that, and it makes it easier to get things set up before each episode, because the first setup, I would have to walk back and forth across the room, because obviously I was back where Regis is. So here's where my computer and all that setup is. Huh. I hear something. Oh! Okay. What you got? Nothing. Where did he come from? We must investigate. So I'd like to level up this episode. Which, again, I want to kind of check out my major skills again. That's where I kind of fell into a problem, is it's all different types of fighting. So I have blunt, I have blade, and I have hand-to-hand. That kind of sucks, because that means I have to keep pulling out different styles of fighting to level up. Man, I wish I made a custom class. Because obviously I want sword fighting. Let me know if you like this, by the way, guys. If it's too small, then I'll figure something else out. It's funny because it's just a tiny little me. And the green screen kind of helps with that because now I can take up even less room. Alright. Music went all dramatic. What's near me? What's gonna fight, huh? What do you want to fight? My torch went out. Or no, my torch went out. I probably won't do the Wilbur voice too much. It's a rat. I'll take your meat, rat. Just because I'm not feeling great. So the Wilbur voice will have to wait for a time where I'm feeling better. For now, I'm just gonna go. I'm also just kind of keeping an eye out for quests. Not that there are a lot in the wild, I don't remember there being. So we'll see what we find. Which I guess maybe I could do this. So leave that where it is. And then I'm still above the health bar. It just kind of bugs me because I'm not over the health bar perfectly, but I think I can deal with that. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Let me know. And I'll do it the way that works the best for you. Obviously, for every game, I'm going to have to change it. So, you know, I'm not going to get comfortable with one set way. I found window arm. I can try my hand at going in here. There will be enemies in here. It just sucks because I'm level 1, so there's not a whole lot I can expect to kill. Like if I run into something that's gonna give me trouble, then I'm screwed. I do still have that. I can heal myself if need be. So far, so good. I'm not seeing any enemies, but I'm hearing them. Skeletons. Okay, I can handle skeletons. Okay, well, that's a start, I guess. Skeletons and skeevers. Maybe this won't be too bad. I still hear a skeleton over here. Is that the same skeleton or is it a different one? I think it's a different one. I don't know if there's any way to redo my levels. My major skills and all that. I think I might be stuck with them. So we'll just have to deal. Because I'm not going to use blunt and hand-to-hand that much, so That's what I get for trying to rush it. Okay, we're getting closer. That's all I want to do in this episode, is level up. That could be asking for too much, but I don't think it is. If we run into enough enemies, it might not be a problem. Because our heavy armor just leveled up, so like there's a start. Alright. Ah, skeleton. Yeah, so we're leveling up there. In the future, I might dedicate some episodes specifically to leveling up skills. I just need to figure out the best way to do those. And maybe that's something we can kind of look at, is like easy ways to level up in Oblivion. And I'll just make episodes dedicated to that. Okay. Remotely. So through here, I imagine. Okay, that's open up for us. I think that's where we came from. And then I also had Speechcraft, which is kind of a hard one to level up, in my opinion. It's one of the most awkward skills to level up. There's not really a set, like, there's no easy way to get around that. Because you have to persuade people, and it's probably the worst skill. Not in terms of practicality, because it's very useful, but just in terms of leveling it up. Okay, so that opens something. Was it this over here? I'm surprised we haven't leveled up at least once yet in all these episodes we've played. Okay. Ooh, I like having lockpicks. So yeah, our security skill levels up, but not as much luck with the rest. The sounds of people getting hit in this game are hilarious. I would have to say that this is my favorite Elder Scrolls game. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. We need an enchanted weapon for that. And, I just don't really have it. Well. Huh. I suppose we'll leave. Our blade skill's about to level up. Then how close are we? It says progress till next level, but it doesn't really help that much. I think even if we just take fall damage, we still level up our armor. But I'm not completely sure about that. Let's get out of here. All right. Yeah, let's go west. I'll try and keep an eye out for interesting locations along the way. Like I said, I would love to find a quest to do maybe for the next episode. Like, we level up this episode and do a quest next episode. So if I could, like, do both in this episode, find a quest and level up, and then do the quest in the next episode, that'd be great. I may end up in a few episodes resorting to tackle one of the guilds at least. So I guess I'll let you guys decide where I start with that. If you want me to do the Arena, the Fighters Guild, the Dark Brotherhood, the Thieves Guild, or the Mages Guild. I don't know if I said that one or not. So those will be our options. This is an interesting area. There's a fortress over here. So that'll be good to explore, I think. There's probably just some bandits holding it up. They shouldn't be too bad to take care of. Fort Blackbeard. Okay. Scams aren't too bad. Blade skill. That's good. So we can go in there. Let's explore up here first. For 2 gold. I don't know, that looks suspicious to me. It's weird when, like, the bar disappears and then I'm just floating there. Okay. So this might have some tougher enemies in it. But we'll see. I doubt they'd throw a lot at us because we're only level 1 right now. If I get a chance to do a custom class again, I'll definitely want to take that because I feel like we've made enough progress that I don't want to lose all that. But at the same time, I am considering starting over just because I picked the worst class for my kind of playstyle. I mean, like, having the sword and the armor's fine, but having 3 different things linked to different types of attack is not as ideal. Okay, how close are we? I say maybe 2 more things level up. And then, maybe we can, so, let's equip Blunt now. Because that was close. Yeah, we found some conjurers. Maybe if we learn some illusion magic, that'll help too. Because we do have illusion as a skill. Our only magic skill. I would have preferred to have restoration, but again, I just kind of rushed it and didn't really pay attention to what I was signing up for. So that's 100% my fault. I mean, I don't really know who else's fault it could have been. Darn you, viewer, for not stopping me. I have no idea where I am now. Well, we got some tan linens there. My favorite member of the Beatles. The Beatles. Feels like it's been forever since I played Folklore. We've played so many games since. That's crazy. I do kind of regret how that series turned out. I wish I kind of knew what I was doing more with those earlier couple of videos, because I feel like I'm starting to get in kind of a rhythm with each game. Maybe not all the time, because there are still games that like turn out to be longer than I expect. Because whenever I pick a game, I actually try to calculate its length. That way I know how long I want to record for per video. I'm just really anal about knowing that kind of stuff. With a game like Oblivion, it's kind of like just play for 30 minutes and you're good. But then you pick like a game that's like more linear, it's kind of hard to be like, okay, well, you know, each chapter's like an hour long, then I'll just record for an hour. Yeah, I have no idea where I am right now. Okay, well, I killed that guy. That's good. Here we go. Okay. As we hit certain intervals with our skills too, we'll get perks, and those will be very helpful. That should help with my alchemy. Did I come through here, I think? Yeah, I did. So let's continue down here. Okay, I think that was it. I think I'm going the right way, but I can't tell at all. Dang it. Oh my god. That was dumb. And not worth it at all. Oh, great. I just wasted so many lockpicks there. Okay, I think that's the exit then. Okay. I do feel that with Skyrim, it does feel a little easier to find things to do than Oblivion. Eventually we'll get to a point where it's just like I have too much to do. But we're not at that point. We have like nothing to do other than the basic plot, but I don't want to be in a rush to get any of that done. Found a body of water. Let's go a little bit north now. There's a thing. It's probably for the best that my acrobatic and athletic aren't major skills, because then I'd probably level up more than I have already. Which I haven't leveled up at all. But I'd say that's probably one of the upsides of having combat skills as your level up skills is you can actually inflict damage and all that stuff with combat skills. Alright, I don't want to go in a cave right now. Well, we didn't get any quests or anything. I think what I'm gonna do is head to the market district, and that's where we're gonna call this episode. So thank you all so much for watching. Let me know which guild you want me to join, and I'll do that in a few episodes. It won't be the next one, but it'll probably be starting next week, and I'll look into doing that. Again, sorry for being sick. It's not fun for me, and I'm sure you know, it's not you know, maybe it sounds normal and it just sounds like I'm not feeling good to myself or whatever. But like, thank you all so much for watching, and I'm Slothward, and I'll see you all next time.